911 Storm Tracker forecast.
Going out on the boat for the holiday weekend certainly looks good right about now.
Yeah, it's starting to look good, but we'll be here.
That's true. That's the reality for us anyway. But the weather's looking like it's going to be pretty decent.
No,
right?
the weather is going to be perfect for the lake on the weekend. So if you're going, make sure you follow those rules that Paige were just saying, because that's important. And as well as staying hydrated. It's going to be a hot one going into the into the holiday weekend. But first, we got to deal with some rain. Here's what we can expect going into the next few days. We have rains and storms to start off the work week. So Monday and Tuesday, we'll see some scattered showers and some embedded thunderstorms, just like what we've been dealing with for the past few days. And then we'll start to dry out by going into the midweek. Around Wednesday, we'll start to see those rain chances decrease, and then a change in the weather pattern is ahead just in time for our holiday weekend. Here is a few things we need to keep in mind with these storms as we're going throughout the next few days. We could experience some wind gusts up to 30 to 40 miles an hour, and then the most threat that we're concerned of is the heavy rain. These storms can be rather stationary, meaning that they don't really move, and they can just drop lots of rain that's going to be causing some localized flooding. So if you're caught in one of these storms, make sure if you're driving, be mindful on those roads. And then frequent lightning as well, a possibility with these embedded thunderstorms. Let's take a look at future radar going into the next few days. Monday afternoon is when we're going to start seeing those showers pop into the shoals. Again, heavy rainfall going to be the main threat with these, as well as frequent lightning. By 3 p.m. becoming a little bit more widespread, crossing the I-65 corridor, and then we'll dry out for the most part going into your Monday night. It's not going to be until Tuesday morning we'll start to see yet another patch of rain make its way into the Tennessee Valley associated with a cold front. So again, going to be seeing some heavy rainfall as well as frequent lightning, rumbles of thunder, and gusty winds with these systems, with these storms. Not under a severe weather risk as of right now. Be sure to check back in as we get closer to Tuesday to check to see if we're under that risk. But for right now, we're not under any risk, just the heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, gusty winds. 5 p.m. we'll see yet another round of some rain making its way through the Tennessee Valley, and it'll stay that way going into the Tuesday evening hours. By Wednesday, though, I did say that rain chances will start to decrease, and going into the holiday weekend, looks like we'll be staying mostly dry. So go ahead and make those plans for the 4th of July. Temperatures are going to start to increase going into the midweek thanks to high pressure. 95 degrees is our high for Friday. So if you're going to be out on the lake, make sure you're staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water and those electrolytes. We're also going to get a break from the mugginess. We'll start off oppressive for the work week, and then we'll start to drop into the muggy category. So it's not going to be comfortable, but it'll feel much better than what we have been feeling over the past few days. Overnight lows tonight will be sitting in the upper 60s as well as the low 70s. 70 in Scottsboro, 67 in Rainsville, 71 in Huntsville as well as Athens. Going over towards the shoals, 71 degrees for them. So overall a mild and muggy night. Out the door tomorrow, going to want to go ahead, grab the t-shirt and grab the shorts. It's going to be rather muggy. We'll already be in the 70s. Also grab that umbrella because, again, we'll be seeing some rain going into the afternoon hours. Taking a look at the tropics real quick. This is going to be for the weekend of the 4th of July. Unfortunately, it's only a 20% chance of developing along the Gulf Coast as well as the Atlantic coast. So something to keep your eye on as we get closer to the weekend. Make sure you're checking back in through updates with our live stream as well as the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker weather app. We'll be giving updates as we get closer to the weekend. So again, just got to get through the rain for the beginning of the work week, and then we'll start to dry out. Temperatures will also start to increase back into the mid-90s this weekend, looking very pretty for our holiday weekend. Perfect to be by the pool, in the lake. Just make sure you're staying hydrated, wearing your sunscreen, and the beginning of the work week the next week. Rain chances bump back up.
Yeah, come back, and the heat's coming back.
The heat is coming back.
Kind of got a break for a little bit. It's been nice the past couple of days, but now
it's back.
It's gonna get hot.
It's back and better than ever, just for our holiday.
You're so happy about it. Thanks,
I am.
Laine. All right.